Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for stopping by. Alright. I got back from the grocery store not too long ago. I gotta admit, I like to imagine myself as moderately, what's the word I'm looking for? Not like normal, but like easygoing, I guess is the right word I'm looking for. I don't know the right word I'm looking for. But like I consider myself considerate. There we go. I consider myself moderately considerate whenever I'm going out in public. You know, let other people pass before me. I can wait kind of thing. You know, other people have their own shit to do. I'm just one guy. Holy hell, man. I I swear to you, dude, the grocery store was really testing me today. Like, tell me why I go to the line that's like, hey, this is the express line, no more than 15 items max. Normally, you can push it like, oh, I got 17 items, nobody's gonna bat an eye at you, you know. You can get away with 17 items in an express lane. I'm not gonna complain. Nobody's gonna complain. Even the cashier watching like the whole thing go down, they're not gonna complain. They're just gonna let it happen. Tell me why both express lanes had two people in it, one on each side. They both had well over 30 items. And I'm just like, I have like 13 items. I'm in the express lane. I want to get back home as fast as possible. Both of these dudes are taking their sweet ass time unloading like a massive fuck ton of food in both lanes, and I'm just like, I don't want to be that guy to call it out. I don't want to complain. It's not gonna get anything done. It's just gonna make, if anything, it's just gonna slow them down, and they're gonna be like trying to defend themselves. They're not gonna speed up. They know what they're doing is wrong. It's not like it's like a mistake. Like, oh, I didn't know this was the express lane, brother. It says like above the thing, this is the express lane. It's supposed to be quick. What are you doing? But you know, it is what it is. I'm not I'm not too broken about it. I got home relatively fine. My stuff didn't like get affected from taking an extra couple of minutes just waiting in line. But it's just, I don't know, man. I just like, I wouldn't let myself be caught doing some stupid stuff like that. I would feel embarrassment for being like, oh, I'm taking up more space than the average person. I'm very conscious about that kind of stuff. Like I just, I don't know, man. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it is genuinely just me. But I just couldn't do it. That's to me, it just feels disrespectful to everybody involved, especially the people behind. But again, what do I know? I'm just a guy. Anyways, hope you guys are doing good. Uh, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and just jump right into the stream. Move over to the gaming tab and put myself back in the corner like a little goober. And then I think my game crashed already. Uh, hmm. Not sure. Yeah, this thing crashed. Okay. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay. Should be good to go. There we go. Okay. Now we just let it do its thing and then we pick back up where we left off. Should have booted up the game prior to the stream. That's kind of on me, but I don't suppose this is going to take too long to compile shaders. We'll just let it do its... Oh, I don't even have audio on. Hold up. There we go. Now we have audio on. Not like you were missing out on any audio to begin with, but got to make sure that it was enabled. There we go. All right, so where we last left off, uh I got in the fire infusement spell, and then I killed one of the bosses that was kind of annoying. No, so in the announcements channel, those are waiting rooms. It's just that people can add the notification to their YouTube feed if they wanted to. A little scientist guy's gone. Can I talk to this guy?
Greetings, stranger. What kind of trouble will you bring me today?
What the hell, man? Why would I bring you trouble? Okay, so these are... Right, this is the boss weapon stuff. I kind of don't want to...
You are wasting our time, stranger.
It's been 1 minute. It's been 1 minute. You got a whole lot of just standing around to do. I mildly inconvenienced you in your busy schedule. Oh, man. It's not a matter of, like... I understand, Justin, that I'm probably the first VTuber that you've ever interacted with. This is extremely common. If anything, I'm actually doing it like less than other streamers. Some people will have their entire week planned out so that way people can go and set a notification for a specific stream that they're wanting to watch. I just do it the day before. Some people do it like a week in advance. It's extremely common. I'm just trying to do it my way, brother. Okay, that was a little rude. Oh, I expected these guys to be a little bit more threatening. That was a little excessive. That's on me. Okay, that was kind of validated. That guy was just holding that angle, huh? Whoops. Okay, the double dink was a little uncalled for. This is such a bad place to fight somebody who's taking up so much space. I mean, yeah, that is fair. I don't expect you to have like a whole lot of like VTuber like experience or knowledge prior. Does this guy only know one ability? I mean, I'll take all these drops. Appreciated. By the way, how many VTubers do you actually know? Because I guess that's like I don't suppose I'm like the first one you know, but how many do you know? Not like in the sense of like, oh, you watch their content, just like VTubers that you're aware of. Like, oh, I know that VTuber. I at least know their name. You know what I mean? He is a Dark Souls player. The spam roll confirmed. I disagree. I guess I'll take the fact that I didn't die there. I can't wait for this to say it doesn't open. No, it's not even a door. Never mind. I'm actually really surprised that I lived that. I find it funny that a roll does as much damage as getting shot. Either the bullets he's shooting are like actually pea shooters, or that guy has like insane amount of weight to him and getting rolled on is like incredibly painful. I don't particularly like that. Is there any benefit to being over there? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I'm just not gonna fight you. You can exist. This area kind of like sucks to be at. I'm not gonna lie. Do you not see me? I guess not. I was really hoping we were just gonna fling yourself off. Save me the time. I don't want to fight you over there. Come fight me over here. Okay, there we go. No punishment for R1 spam, huh? All that for a diamond, huh? You know, Gura, Pippa, Cone? Oh, Corone. Okay. Fauna. More California. The one girl mained in that one fighting game. Bibu, Amelia. Okay. That's a fairly decent amount for somebody who's only like seeing him in passing. That's a pretty good amount of people. I do appreciate that they're all, except for one of them, Hololive. Pippa being under a different agency. Okay, please. Please. You know what? You guys can live. You guys can live. I don't want to fight you anymore. You've earned the ability to live. I just want to make it to the next bonfire. I do not want to make a second trip down. Oh boy. Huh, that looks kind of important over there. How is there not a bonfire nearby? I feel like I should have passed one already. That's just death. Okay, there's one down there. Not too far away. Another adaptive fragment. We'd love to see it. Another render. We also love to see it. When this stream becomes a VOD, and I remember to do so, I'm going to clip that. That's a cute little mask.
Huh? It's you again, Arissa.
Hey, what's up?
What are you doing here? Just on the hunt for some gadgets. Something called adaptive fragments.
Adaptive fragments. What are they used for?
Simply put, they're used to fix up damaged spells. Necros spells are evolving quickly, and those fragments are the only thing that can patch up the outdated ones.
But this is a church guard, not a necro.
Well, that's where the intricacy of spells comes in.
You mean the church and the necros have shared origin for their spells?
Close, but not exactly.
And bladers, too?
More like anything related to mud, to be precise. Hardly surprising, huh?
Do you have more spells
What
I
do you
can...
want to learn?
Okay, cool. I think it was this one is the one that I wanted. I could also get the electricity one. I mean, fire seems to be doing just fine for me. Probably don't want any of this. I am gonna grab the seal. I think that's gonna be. Oh, whoops! Didn't mean to heal. I think I have to go to the bonfire anyways to change the seals. But I think this is better than the one I currently have. Seal of the Pilgrim. Stability 70, 15% less damage from poison, piercing, and infection. And then defense gets upped. I mean, that's really good. Stability 50, so 20 less stability. Spell power 15. I don't know if that makes my fire that I infuse stronger, but hopefully it does. Whenever you consume 170% sync rate for casting spells, your next spell does not cost sync rate. I don't think I'm spamming any spells, so I don't think that's going to be doing anything for me. Stability 70. I don't know. Stability 40. Is there a way that I can like, can I go into my stats and then details, spell power determines the power of your spells, the higher value, and their additional effects. That makes me want to believe that that also applies to like the enhanced, not infusion. I'm gonna assume that it does give me just more damage. So I will swap it to this one. And then Not enhanced. How do I enhance? Okay. Stability 60 and spell power 17. And then the required amount goes down too. That seems really good. I don't think she's going to have any more seals considering her inventory hasn't changed since she has moved. So I assume it's this only seal that she has. Plus, I'm sure I could find more resonance later. Let's go ahead and upgrade. So we've effectively gotten back to the same stability we were at prior, but now with a 19% spell boost. I should notice a pretty big difference in my attack. I'm going to be really disappointed if that doesn't affect my infusing spell. And it's only for like lightning spells or something else. I probably should have checked before upgrading, but the wording makes me think that it also includes the infusion. Oh, I thought this was an item down here. Just a light. I mean, we can just try it out right now. It's a pretty good amount of damage. I don't know if this is more or less because it's a different enemy. Another adaptive fragment. That's pretty sweet. Whoops. That is kind of on me. That's noticeably stronger. I choose to believe that this is actually giving me a genuine buff on this. Man, these guys really like spamming projectiles that home in on me. Alright, look at that. More tiny resonance that I already needed. I think I can get in there, but I don't know if I can get in directly from just climbing into it. I don't want to do it. I really thought about just doing a plunging attack, but I was like, there's a moderate chance I'm just gonna fall. There's no reason to do it. Adaptive fragment. We'd love to see it. Contemporary residence. That's a newer one. All strife is profitable. Okay.
The pilgrims. They are gathering together.
Tide of Life, an elite normal seal that moderately increases the max life. I mean, when are you gonna complain about having more HP? What's up, bud? Your eyes are kind of big. I don't want to attack them just in case like there's actually like a negative penalty for doing it. They're not hurting me. I'm not gonna hurt them. That's just kind of how it works. Well, there's no reason to hit somebody who's not hitting you. Okay, well, you're gonna have to give me a second, bud. Okay, the hover in the air for a second is kind of annoying. I don't think that should have reached. Are you gonna agree to disagree on that one? They say that these guys are like for the church, but like what church needs a giant fucking buff mech dude? What religion are you practicing that requires that? Why do you want me to get the bad ending, bro? Whenever a game has a bad ending, it's almost always the last ending I go for. Because I normally have to go out of my way to get the bad ending. There's very few games where it's like, oh, the normal ending is the bad ending. You're gonna join the religion that has giant buff mech robots? What the hell, man? You're so easily bought out like that? I thought you were better than this, man. I thought I knew you. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna like this next room.
Promised land. But what have you offered in return?
Like you wouldn't join a religion if it had maid girls? Okay, name me one religion that exclusively worships maid girls, and then we'll talk.
Isn't it because of our greed and sins? Open your eyes, my peers. Only piety shall guide us.
Okay, I was exactly hoping for one of these nearby. I'm glad that I went to go look for it instead of just fighting that guy head on. Name me one that worships giant kick-ass mechs. This one, obviously. It exists. Oh, did I start a boss? I was not paying attention. Is this not just Abyss Watchers? Did they just copy Abyss Watchers? This is literally the same cutscene as Abyss Watchers. Okay, well, I don't know why you gave me a cutscene. I'm fucking sitting at a bonfire anyways. Oh, I can just increase spell power with the spirit. I guess that makes sense. More HP because I'm dying a lot.
Loskit, a name that brings back memories. She is the first blader and has never lost a battle since her creation.
Oh wow,
The squad
Melania.
she founded, the Trailblazers, defeated countless foes.
Oh wow,
and
Honkai
its
Star
first
Rail.
3 members are now legends. The
Oh wow, Apex.
Trailblazers.
I'm fucking pulling your leg on that one.
She later joined the church and became their new child. What's the point of being so obsessed with power?
Basic normal seal that slightly improves the user's adaptability, upgrading sync rate. Okay, I don't care about any of that. I do want to equip the HP one actually, unless the HP one is like kind of, you know, kind of ass. Conversion 10. What does conversion even do? Increases the user's ability to accumulate mud energy. Okay, so whenever I hit somebody, that just gives me more of my sync rate back. I don't use spells enough for this to matter, so I think this is going to be the one that goes. A 10% HP boost is pretty good. At the cost of 10 conversion? Yeah, I think that's a good deal. Upgrade the main seal's sync rate energy level from 1 to 2. What does that mean? I'm assuming this. I don't know what that means. And then LP, what is LP? Max life. Oh, I already had... Okay, so... Do these stack? They do stack. Okay. Well, I can just put this back and then just have like a direct upgrade. Yeah, it is just a direct upgrade. They do stack, but there's kind of no reason to. I just got 5% more. All defense plus 30. That just seems really good. Physical defense, all defense, stability. Conversion. I don't know what conversion's doing for me outside of just giving me more energy when I hit stuff, but that seems like that's the first one to go. I don't need fire and I don't need electricity. I don't need poison. I don't need infection. I already have... Wait. All resistance. I guess that's like the infection stuff and the poison, so I don't think I need that. Don't need either one of these. Defeat an enemy grants... No. I don't know what this means. Upgrades the main seal's sync rate energy level. What does that mean? The crystal on the bottom seems to have gotten bigger. So, is that what it was? Let me take it off. Unequip. No, the crystal stays the exact same. Okay, so I just misremembered. Upgrade the main seal sync rate energy level. Like, no other stat is increasing. This didn't go up a rank. It's still level 2. Yeah, this didn't change. At least I don't think so. Enhanced level 2. Not enhanced. To 1 to 2. No, I'm pretty sure I upgraded this thing twice. I just don't understand what this means. Going back to at least the point I was making, if the Catholic Church gave me a buff mech in return for my devotion, I'd say fuck it and join, but then I'd come to regret it because that's basically Warhammer 40k. Yeah. No, that's exactly the right response. I don't, like, in a way, if you have to bribe somebody to join your religion, you probably don't have good morals to begin with. They should come of their own volition. I just don't understand what this stat is doing for me. The nuclei didn't upgrade. None of my other stats upgraded. Seal. I don't think any of these... The main seal's sync rate energy level. What does that mean? I really wish I knew what this meant. It's worded so poorly. Nothing else seems to have been changed. I don't know. I mean, I don't really think 10% conversion was doing anything for me. Oh, wait. The purple bar seems bigger. Is that what it was? Did the purple bar get bigger? That's roughly about an inch. At least on my screen. Let me take it off. No, that's the exact same. I'm gonna have to Google it. The wording is so bad, I don't understand what it's trying to say. I hate having to Google stuff for this kind of stuff. What? So it is the meter. The meter apparently gets another bar. So I have 3 bars right now, and according to the wiki, this will give me a 4th one. Oh, that's the wrong one. No, it didn't. What? I don't understand it. Even the wiki's confused. The wiki is giving me wrong information. It says that it has to do with the bar. I love that there's a fucking Steam link that's also like, what the hell is this doing? It doesn't make sense. I'm glad I'm not the only one. There's a lot of people that are like, what does this even mean? If the main seal you are using does not have a level 2, it does nothing. What? How do you tell if it has a... What? This is already level 2. And it can go to level 3, but I don't have the resources to go to level 3. So, I'm confused. What do you mean? This can go to the next level. Stability 80. So okay, let me check this. Stability stats 215. If I take this off, it should go to 205. No, it's still 200. I don't understand this thing. It doesn't make sense. It either doesn't work or people are literally giving out wrong information. I'm gonna read another one. Okay, somebody explained it a lot better. It only gives you a +1 if it isn't already upgraded, is what it's saying. What somebody else is saying. So this, like all of these, so like Seal of the Pilgrim, this should be effectively +1. From 1 to 2. Okay, so if this becomes 1, it'll be upgraded to level 2. But if it's already level 2, it doesn't get to +3. So it has to already be upgraded first. So this does nothing for me. Man, that was a whole lot of just back and forth for nothing. I mean, all resistances just seems nice. Yeah, I'll just go all resistance. Nothing else matters right now. Man, that was a whole lot of like back and forth just to end up exactly nowhere. At least I'm not crazy though. At least the other people are also just like, I also don't understand what this means. The wording is horrible.
Master Lost Kid. Did I fall asleep? Who's there? Oh, it's you. I left in a hurry last time. You didn't come after me, did you?
No. I'm heading to the center of Haven's Well.
Hyos Petir. That's where I'm going too. To confront Lost Kid.
Lost Kid is called the Sun by those pilgrims.
The sun, huh? How ridiculous. Master Lost Kid is the first and strongest blader. There's no reason for her to join that shady church. There must be some misunderstanding. I must go to the cathedral and ask her. Since you took the seal I gave you, come with me and help. And take this, Arissa. Let me know when you're ready. We'll meet at the main gate of the cathedral.
Thanks.
Let me know when you're ready.
Okay. I wonder if there's enough to upgrade my weapon to the next tier. No, it uses a different resource. Okay, yeah. I wonder if I can trade the diamonds into the next tier, like to go like a conversion up. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna go fight this goober and hope that he gives me something that I needed. Sacred Blood Crystal. What is that again? Oh, it's a... Okay, it's a full health reset. A divine blessing, if you will. Oh, nice. Is that the thing? Wait, hold up. Is that literally the material that I needed one more of? It'd be so sick if that's exactly it. Oh, it'd be so sick. I would love to have a weapon upgrade right now. Just give me the next level, please. Spot me this one thing. It was huge. Love to see it. Love to see it. Alright, so now I'm assuming this is the Abyss Watcher's boss. It's not the Abyss Watcher's boss. Okay. That was something. That was enough for 2 levels. Not bad. Doesn't increase the sync rate. I mean, 30 strength just seems nice. Hard to not want to take that. Now we're back to this area again. All right. I don't think I'm gonna live if I drop down. Just an idea, a hunch. Huh. Are you friendly? Nope. All right. There's no reason for it.
Is it war about?
Inspector's emblem not owned. Okay.
The pilgrims. They are gathering together.
It keeps saying that every single time I get to one of these kind of spots. I'm not going to interact with them. I'm just going to leave them alone. Okay, yeah, that is on me. Alright, nothing of value back here. Okay, that went actually a lot better than I expected. When I saw two of the dudes at the very top, I got a little worried, but that was not that bad.
This is giving me a headache. Hey, are you heading to the cathedral too, young lady?
Yes.
You've picked a lousy time to come. All the gates are closed. Never seen such tight security before. Seems like the Necros are getting serious. But with the sun in charge, this place won't fall. I shouldn't have sent those guys out. I just hope they won't get killed. Ah, sorry. I spaced out for a moment there. I'm Sklarm, the leader of the Hunters Guild.
Sklarm? That's such a weird name, man.
Arissa.
Ah, glad to meet you, Lady Arissa.
Wait, hold up. I gotta check.
Did you run into a brown-skinned, gray-haired guy on your way here? He always looks grumpy. Could use a good beatdown.
You mean... Vikas?
You know him? Where is he?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen him in a while.
Ah, I see. Please don't mention that you saw me here if you see him.
I see.
Well, I'll wait and see if the gates will open. Maybe we'll meet again. Well,
Alright. Well, see you around. Welcome back. You missed a boss fight. It went very easily. First tried. And then I made it to the next area. Why are you targeting that guy over there? Target the one that's closer. The auto target is kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Was it easy because it was just reskin Abyss Watchers? No, it was a completely different boss. I was not... Like, I thought it was going to be Abyss Watchers 2.0. That wasn't even what I saw. Welcome back, person. I just... What do you mean?
Situation here.
Tough luck.
Howdy, first-time viewer. Thanks for stopping by.
Why?
Maybe there's another way into the cathedral.
What do you mean?
The inverted
So far, out of
tower.
all the characters, I think she's my favorite. I just love how goofy her whole getup is, considering that the sword is way bigger than she is. I want to see her fighting. I really hope she's like a co-op partner.
Now that you mention it, those towers aren't arranged in a circle. Some of them are within the circle.
You happen to be my first live feed from another VTuber? Oh, sick.
It all makes sense now.
Hopefully I don't disappoint you. I just started VTubing. I'm very new at this stuff.
How do we get
So-
into the inner towers?
Welcome. I hope you enjoyed the content that I put out.
Since the church wants to keep those pilgrims out, those inner towers must be used by other factions within the church. The underground parish. It's under the control of the bishops.
Bishops?
Yeah, they're the
three
chess piece.
resplendent bishops. Second only to the Father and the Son
And the Holy Spirit?
No one has ever defeated them. Except for Master Loskid. The trial hall must be controlled by one of the three bishops.
Normally you only have two in
If we want
chess.
to get into the inner towers, I'm afraid we'll have to defeat them. With the current situation,
You're doing awesome. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. It means a lot. Actually, hold on. I need to check to see if you're...
anyway, we need
okay.
to find our way to the trial hall first. There's a water room down below. The sewer town connects to the entire. Maybe we'll find a way to the. Come and help.
Sure.
All right. I'll never give up.
Okay. Well, I'm not quite particularly wanting to leave this area, but there is one area I haven't finished looking at yet. I kind of went around every other area except for the main door that looked like obvious progress. So let's see if there's any actual obvious... Actually, before I go, there's like already a bonfire right here. I'll just do a tactical reset. Hope the enemies won't respawn, and of course they will. And then I think I have enough to level up. Actually, let me see if I can. I do. Yippee! Level 49. Yep, they all respawned. Just gonna run right by you. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I already fought you. Don't care to do it again. This has to be a boss. Oh yeah, this is a boss. Please don't let these guys be like little archers that sit on the balcony and just shoot me the entire time I'm fighting this guy. That'd be really annoying. I don't have any ranged abilities. I will say the design is really cool. Probably the coolest looking boss so far. Oh, Abyss Mage. Or, no, Crystal Mage from Dark Souls 3. Welcome back, Crystal Mage, Dark Souls 3. I also found out just now, my enhancement goes away while I'm in that cutscene. So I have to reapply it. Oh, okay. Okay, my bad. I did not realize you had that. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have used the ability that eats my HP when he's doing an AoE attack. Just a thought. I'm not gonna lie, that was like a really easy fight up until that point. Like, that didn't seem that bad. I don't think there's anything I could do before going back. I mean, I could go spend souls real quick. Let me go to a... there we go. Yeah, that that does seem like it's his phase 1. Oh man, something got stuck in my throat there for a second.
Oh, it...
You don't have any. Oh. That's pretty bad actually. I wanted to have more healing.
Nothing catches your eye? You're a real cheapskate.
Sell healing stuff then next time, you goober. Pretty sure this one had some. I don't know if there's been bosses with multiple phases up to this point. Almost every boss in this game has had a second phase. So it is pretty expected. I just think this boss has probably the easiest first phase out of all of them that I fought. But I mean, I haven't experienced the second phase, so I kind of died as it transitioned into second phase. Yeah, just I imagine I'm gonna die a lot here. I'll just go all out on mud balls. Okay. There's really no reason for any of that. Get me out, 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 get me out! You're healing? Who said you could do that? Okay, so the gimmick was just getting out of the AoE, which was not even that hard. Thunderstep. Okay. Inspector's Emblem. Hey, I needed that. And a Clergy's Nucleus. Okay. Thunderstep was one of the basic abilities accessible through the spell frame on your left arm, enables you to utilize the power of thunder and move swiftly in all directions. Wait, what? Is it just a better dodge? What? Wait, that's cool. Huh. No, I think that was its phase 2. I just got through it a lot faster because I was just spamming it. Huh. It seems cool. I just don't think I'm gonna use it when this one when this one exists. All things considered, that was a fine fight. Once I knew what the gimmick was, it wasn't that bad. I just didn't think that it had a giant AoE that, like, it was the entire room essentially. Yeah, we'll do that. My damage seems fine. More HP is always just appreciated. Plus, it's being scaled with the seal that I have on. I don't know what I was expecting. I kind of expected that to be a little bit more. I didn't think it was just gonna open a staircase. Seems a little lame. I assume the other one on the other side of the room does the exact same thing. Oh, the guy's gone. Oh, there's nothing there either. Okay, let me try going to the right and see if I can talk to the other girl. Nope, she's gone too. She mentioned that she wanted to go to the lower levels. Maybe I can access something in the lower levels now that I have this seal. I don't think there's anything of value here, but I do have a new key, so maybe there's something in here that I can work with. Because outside of that one item that I found and then a mini boss, this area kind of had nothing going for it. I don't think there was a seal that I could use, but I mean, no sense in not checking, right? Yeah, nothing else. Okay, at least I checked. So now the question comes back to, where the fuck am I meant to go? I don't really know where I'm meant to go. Again, probably the most useless map of all time. Pretty sure I did everything in this area. I don't remember any keys or like seals that required something. Again, this is like one of the main issues that I have with this game is like, there's no fucking sense of direction. It just, you think you're going the right way, you go until it's like, okay, you've completed this branch, go somewhere else, and it's like, okay, where do you want me to go? Take the train? Maybe. The only area that I'm aware of that's like you have to make more progress is the forest. That greenhouse. I don't suppose I can get through it now that I have the fucking step. It's not gonna get me through a wall. And I really don't want to look up a guide. Game be like, go on, guess. There's only 50 locations you can go. Don't you love wasting time? Don't you love your sense of exploration? It's like, okay. I don't think I can get to the greenhouse from here. I think it's more that direction. I don't think that was coming back for me, bud. There was a closer bonfire. Fucking moron. Don't you know after defeating the boss, you're supposed to clip into a pixel corner of the map? Honestly, yeah, we gotta get you in the lead development team, bud. You're exactly the type of game designer that this game needs. Yeah, like this is clearly something that I need to get at some point of the game. I have no idea how to get in here. Nope. can't get through that. I don't know why I'm even trying. Like, clearly this is not what it wants me to do. I'm supposed to be coming in through the back, like over there. There was that one hole.
Must be opened from the other side.
Can't do that. Okay, that one makes sense. There's like a piece of metal in the way. That one gets a pass. Alright. Wasting time here. There's nothing to be gained. I don't know. I'm literally at that point where I'm just like, maybe it's in the sewers. They mentioned sewers, and this is the only thing that I could think of. If it's not in this area, then I don't know. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't think this is the one I wanted to be at, but it's fine. I don't think I can make that jump, right? I think I've already tried. But I haven't been able to make it. So there is clearly something that I need to do over there. So this starter area still has stuff to do. Yeah, that just puts me down. Does this open? No, it doesn't open. Okay, this is not making progress. Well, I know it's probably like not believable to you. I've only ever had to look up a guide for a Dark Souls game twice ever in my life. Everything is pretty self-explanatory. It's pretty easy to figure out where you're going because it has very straightforward level design. There's a very finite amount of areas you can go, and it makes it pretty obvious where you're supposed to go. They're very, very linear games. Some people hate that about them, but I think it's a benefit because it's very hard to get lost when the game's like, all right, walk forward. Elden Ring, though, that's a different beast. Elden Ring, it's an open world game. There's bound to be a lot of confusion on where you're supposed to go. So I gave myself the ability to look stuff up on that one. It's an open world game, man. You're bound to miss stuff. I didn't look up a guide for Remnant, but I also wasn't the one leading the charge in Remnant either. I'm pretty sure that was like the other people that I was playing it with. So for now, I'm kind of just like walking through this until I find something that's like, hey, you can now interact with this thing that you couldn't interact with. That's crazy that you're able to live. I kind of figured I could one-shot everybody in this area. Let's go, Mudball! I'm not as strong as I thought I was. I really thought I was just gonna walk at the enemies and they just fuck, like, you know, kind of just walk over and just fall over them. I mean, there's still this goober to go fight. I imagine that's like a boss that I should be fighting. Maybe it's in this area. No, I was more so talking about Remnant 2. Because we only had like 1 or 2 sessions of Remnant 1. Oh, I can't even interact with that. Okay, what do you want me to do? I can't hit you. Oh, I can hit you. Am I doing damage to you? I don't think I am. Are you taking damage? No, you are! What the heck? I can kill you! Oh, fuck. I knew that was gonna happen, too. Oh, damn it. Whatever. Now that I know I can, like, kill him, I'm just gonna buff and then just walk at him. I don't suppose you have that much HP left. Come on. How are you not dead? You have like the same HP. Am I doing something wrong? Is it not your chest? It's not that. I have no more healing. There we go. Okay, this is giving me something to work with. Okay, there we go. Goodbye, bozo. Oh wow, mechanical part 3. Reservoir key opens the room to the maintenance passage to the lower level of the reservoir.
Be opened from the other
Of course. Okay, let's just do a tactical reset and come back. I used all my healing on just getting that guy out of there. When are we going back to Remnant 1? Probably not. I wasn't really enjoying my time with it, nor was Jagged. I didn't really like Remnant 2 either. I just don't think Remnant is out for me. Like, I don't think it's my kind of game. I really wanted to like it because it's just like, people describe it as, oh, it's Dark Souls but with guns, and I'm like, okay, yeah, that's fine. It's just, it just wasn't fun. I wasn't enjoying my time with it. Pretty sure that kills me. What are you doing over here, man? Get out of here. Scram. There's clearly a guy down there. How am I meant to get down there safely? Yeah, like I can get down there. Can't open it. Surely that just kills me. Okay, well, I have a key now. Reservoir key opens the room to the maintenance passage on the lower level of the reservoir. They gotta work on their fucking naming conventions for this stuff, man. What do you mean the reservoir? There's not a fucking area of the game that's like, hey, this is the reservoir. So now I have to go fucking put my face against the wall and then just find it. Okay, no, I take that back. There is a place called Large Reservoir. All right, you know what? That's on me. I own that one. I apologize. I'm not seeing a place where a key would go, because I'm pretty sure this leads to the next area. That just leaves, doesn't it? Yeah, this just goes to the next area. I don't suppose this is part of the reservoir still. Pretty sure this leads to the city, right? Like the resistance camp. Yeah. I wonder if this sends me back to the other area and not back to the start of this. Yeah, it does. Okay, I figured as much. God forbid we have the ability to teleport to any bonfire that we want to, like you could in Elden Ring. That game really spoiled me. Elden Ring is going to be such a hard game to beat in terms of like a Souls experience, because it was just such a great one. Through and through, I thoroughly enjoyed my time with Elden Ring. I mean, yeah, you can't really compare a massive, like, multi-million-dollar game into a game that probably had like a couple 100,000. And it's also like a AA game, if that. Okay, so we're gonna just go back to Large Reservoir and just walk backwards and see if I can find a key. There's kind of no reason to do that. Rude. Can't open that. That's cool. Okay. Not seeing any doors that needed to be open. Okay, and then we're right back to where we started. Let's try large reservoir again, but I think there's another door that I missed. I think I went left. I think there was an area to the right.
Those bunch of ungrateful brats. As soon as her lordship perished, those wretches and they all got killed by law.
They all wanted, but that's where that's so.
Oh, I'm on the other side of that starter area now. And a vendor that has something cool? Ponytail. Sure. Okay, I'm pretty confident that I've already done everything in this area now. Alright, time to do what I hate doing. I'm gonna Google a fucking guide. I'm only finding a YouTube video, and I don't know if I want to watch that. I hate Factor Life so much because it's like, here's how to get the key, and then where to use the key. It allows you to open a door to collect an essence. Where's the door? That's what I'm more concerned about. Where's the door? I'm gonna have to watch this fucking YouTube video. How to get the key? Yeah, you beat the hand up, and then what? Oh my god, is it really? Okay. I was right next to it. That's a little annoying. So, maintenance access. So back to where I got the key. I immediately take a left, and it's behind this. Yeah. And then I stopped watching the video, but it's in this area. Let's go, mud ball. I'm assuming this is the key. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so dew essence is how you increase your HPs. Okay. Wasn't there a dew essence or like a snail like that in the swamp and I just like skipped it? I'll have to go back and check. Oh, hey, I made it down to this area now. Crystallized remains, cool. Shrink core. Cool, cool. Okay. I don't know what that's gonna do for me, but I have it now. That seems to be everything that I can do in this area. Consumes the mud energy to repair damage, restoring. Okay, so I have a heal spell. Okay. This is one of the issues that I have with this game, though, is you can only have one spell equipped at a time. Like, why can't I just have both? I can have 2 weapons, only using one. Let me have a second spell. There's just kind of no reason to not let me have 2 spells. You know, it's probably overpowered. Okay, well, I don't care. Let me have it. Don't think I got anything else. Let me go back to the swamp area, because there was that snail that I saw down there. And I don't think I killed it. I think I just walked right by it. Now, the question is this the closest? I think so. There was a, like an underground area with a giant snail in it. And then I was like, oh, that guy looks annoying. I'm just not going to fight him because he's like covered in poison. But if that's a health upgrade, I'm going to kind of want that. If I remember correctly, it was like up this direction. Actually, I think it is this area. Maybe? I've already kind of forgotten. No, it's not this area. Not this area either. Like, I know what I'm looking for, I just don't remember where it is. good old swamp. We're just going in a giant circle again. I could have sworn it was down in that corner. Maybe it is there. I just didn't look past it, or I looked over it because I was running past a bunch of enemies. Let me try it again. I thought it was that corner. Okay, that was rude. Oh wait, actually I think it was above. Wasn't it like above and then over? Like yeah. It's over there. It's over there. It's okay. I'm slowly remembering where I was supposed to go. Rude. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, we're just gonna do one of these real quick. We're just gonna do one of these real quick, and you're not gonna hit me with that again. something player skill gap, something should have warded, something it's your fault, not the game. Okay. It should just be down here. Yeah, okay. It's in this area. So I'm going to just pre-buff. I wholeheartedly disagree that should be doing that much damage. Okay, does that give me essence? No, it just gives me crystal. You give me essence. I missed it. Okay. Do essence. There we go. Okay. We got what I came for. Okay, so now that I know, I'm looking for snails. Even though there was another snail over there that didn't give me it. I now have multiple health upgrades instead of just one. And that still doesn't answer the question of where I'm meant to go now that I finished the I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce that. I don't know, I guess go back to the temporary campsite, see if anybody has new dialogue. Again, I'm trying to get through this game as much as possible without looking at a guide or like a walkthrough, because I don't know, it feels like I'm like spoiling the experience. The developers didn't intend for the player to be looking at a guide. It should have been created with the idea that they could just finish the game on their own. So
You're back. Please get some rest.
okay. I already talked to you. So there's nothing to be gained here. Okay, right, okay. Right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm meant to do now. We are back to another issue. Downward elevator. Where did that take me? I don't remember the downward elevator. Okay, so this is after the boss that I'd killed. And then this took me to the... Okay, now I remember. This is not where I want to be. And I'm pretty sure there wasn't anything that required me to have a seal. So, yeah, I'm... Once again, I'm going to have to look up a guide because this game is so poorly developed. What was it? The Inspector Seal? Is that what it was? I think that's what it was called. Equipment. Probably under key items, I'd imagine. Inspector's Emblem. Used to lift the seals in the exterior area of the cathedral. Okay. I fucking hate Fextra Life so much, man. Actually, the most useless Wikipedia. This is what I'm talking about. I'm getting spoilers for shit that I didn't even know was in the game. Okay, so apparently I missed it. Oh yeah, Fextra Life is just actually just an awful website. I wouldn't wish my worst enemy to go through it. So the issue is I only have one bonfire, but I have to go all the way back to where I came in from when I originally got here. At least that's what it seems like. Actually, the smarter thing to do would just be... Hold up. Let me not be dumb. Just go to the teleporter that takes you to the start. I'll just hit 2 loading screens instead of having to spend like 10 minutes and probably dying walking backwards. Okay, so according to the guide, this should be where I'm supposed to take the emblem. I'm supposed to just find some NPCs that are wanting to talk to me. Okay, nothing else in this room. Doesn't seem like they're doing a Dark Souls move where one of the elevators randomly has a hole you're supposed to go into. Okay. So now I just need to find a spot to put the emblem. Or to talk to you. Don't think there's anything over here. Nope. Okay, literally, I do not care. Okay, so this has to be it. Emerald form, advanced normal seal that significantly increases all defenses. Oh, sick. So just an upgrade of the other shield thing that I was using earlier. Below is the sewer town. Seems bottomless. Do you really have to jump in? Oh, okay. Am I back in the starting area? Is this not the starting area? Stones? Let's go! Okay, so it is the starting area, but it's just a different section of the starting area. Imagine it just kills you. Okay. Oh, hey, what's up, dude?
Ah, it's you. Here we meet again.
Dr. Adremalak,
I'm surprised you
Heading to
remember
the
that
area
name.
up ahead? You picked a bad time.
why did you close the gate?
Well, the road ahead collapsed due to strata subsidence. Pipes burst and mud went everywhere. Even the void appeared, so I closed the gate for safety. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but you'll have to take a detour. I wonder where...
To the tribe?
What? That's...
I do.
And you know... Well, you... Where...
Okay.
Where is Assis?
Oh, since I'm running around, it might be tough to find. So I sent him to the temporary camp. If you need to talk business...
I see.
And...
Okay, well, I was just there not too long ago, so... Oh, hey, nice. I needed that. Okay. Okay, okay. Nice. Forgot to equip my other seal from earlier. All defense. There we go. Map updated. Okay. Crystallized bone. Okay. Hey, what's up, bud? You keep doing that. Surely you wouldn't target me with that flamethrower. That's a shortcut. Alright, have a good vampire. I'll probably catch you later tonight after you're done. Oh, come on. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can just drop down. Let me drop down. I can come back later. I'm not that far from the bonfire. Alright, well, have a good vampire, and I will catch you another time then. Yeah, I win the R1 spam battle, buddy. I leveled my HP. Oh, this seems annoying. Okay, that was just rude. A console key. In the northern section of the sewer town. Is that the console that the dude just locked off? Can I just open it up and be like, hey, fuck you, I'm going through anyways? Like, I know you told me not to go through for my own good or whatever, but I'm just gonna do it anyways. You're not the boss of me now, Malcolm in the Middle? I don't particularly want to fight both of you at the same time, so I'm not going to. Nice. A D20? You know, I said I wanted to go and explore a different direction to see if I can get other stuff that I would need. This seems to be another completely different area of progress. I'll have to go back pretty soon. Oh! Expand trade routes and variety of goods. Okay, we'd love to see a shop upgrade. Console key's been used. Okay, so different console. At least I found it without having to look up a guide. Let me check if these doors open before I go down that elevator.
Must be opened from
Of course.
the other side.
Pretty sure I can jump off the elevator and grab that item. The issue is, do I want to risk potentially dying? The answer, yes. Okay. I didn't die. That's a W. We take those. Question is, how the hell do I get the elevator to come back down? There's a button. That's the answer. All in all, this is going pretty smooth. I expected to have more of trouble going through this area. Okay. Contemporary resonance, thank you. Who's gonna tell him I don't need ignitions anymore? I don't think I can make that jump. Let me try this ladder. This side. There was that area over there. I have to remind myself not to leave this area without exploring that too. Alcohol? Let's go! I needed that. Thank you. Shortcut? Bonfire? Okay, well this is where it just was. Okay, well then I know where I am. I like to think that I'm being pretty thorough with my exploration of this game so far. Oh, sick, the shortcut that I was looking for earlier. So this means the bonfire's not too far away from here. Okay. I don't think you hit me, but okay. Was there not a bonfire right here? I guess not. Watch it be like, oh, it's in the room right after that. Okay, I get it. You have a flamethrower. You're so cool. Oh, no, this is the bonfire I was thinking of. Okay. Should be able to level up. Yep. Level 52. 30 HP, 30 strength. Later, bozo. And now I can go up here. And then this should hopefully make some progress. imagine I want to drop down there. Oh, that's the dude I killed earlier. That's cool. At least I think so. I don't know what that's going to be used for, but I have it now. I don't particularly want to fight you, but you are in the way. Wow, you were so annoying. Had to check. You know what? I don't really want to fight you, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Let me grab this item, and then I will be on my way. Later, bozo. Enjoy being a robot with a chainsaw. I mean, that does sound pretty cool, but... I think I was already through here. Yes, I was. Okay, so I've just gone into a circle. Pretty sure that's death. Pretty sure that's also death. I mean, I guess I can try going down the ladder again. I don't remember this goes. Okay, okay, that is quite literally enough slices. You cut that out. Can't go there. I just want the item. Pure crystal, not worth my time. I don't think there's anything else. I don't see where else I'm meant to go. I mean, there's this. What a reach, dude. Oh boy. It's kind of annoying. Something died. I'll take free money. That is where I was, but I'm pretty sure that kills me. I mean, maybe? No, it doesn't. Okay, cool. I was already there. Bro thinks he is the final boss. No, there's no reason to be here. Pretty sure that's everything that I can do in this area. Just double checking to make sure that I don't miss anything. I don't want to have to be lost because the game's like, why didn't you check this one nook and cranny that you walked over like 5 times? I don't think there's anything else. I think I've gotten everything here. I guess I just go back to the camp. Already used that. Just do one last double check to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, there's this side. There was something I was missing. Okay. Stability. Okay. Oh, you're a pretty big dude. You're not chasing me? Cool. Okay. Okay. Not too bad. This isn't running in circles for 90 minutes. You are correct. We are actually making progress today. Adaptive fragments. Let's go, baby. Okay, you get the backswing, I guess. Oh, this is a boss fight. This has to be a boss fight. Let me sit at the bonfire before I get attacked again. Later, bozo. I do be sitting down now. Okay, so before I go... Okay, hunting grounds. Let me go back to the campsite, because I have the shop upgrade to go use now. And I have the health upgrade. Okay, so hopefully this boss doesn't take like an hour to get through. So far, I've only had one issue with a boss. Every other boss has been pretty straightforward. Okay, so shop upgrade.
Oh, it's...
Are you... Do I sell it to you? You don't seem to have new stuff. This is exactly what you had last time.
Nothing catches your eye?
Okay, well, fuck off. What? Did I not get a shop upgrade? Key items. Merchant Kine to expand trade routes and the variety of goods. Are you not Merchant Kine? Merchant Frank. Merchant Kines in the Sunken City. Okay, well, that's on me. And then you're the boss weapon guy.
Stranger.
Still don't want any of your stuff.
You are wasting...
You're not doing anything with your time, bozo. Do something that's worth time, and then talk to me about wasting time.
I found this.
Where did you get this soil?
I found it in the depths of the sewer town.
The sewer town. I see. Just 1 minute. No, it doesn't work. The soil contains too much mud. Here, it's yours now. Sorry, but I'm a bit tired. Please leave me alone for a while.
Okay. I don't know what that's for. Does that mean like I've exhausted all of his like sources? I'm supposed to find another vendor now for the rest of the game?
Must be opened from the other side.
Okay, well that's lame. Let me go find the other merchants and then I'll fight the boss because I don't want to have all this money lying around. I don't think I can level up with it. Can I? Let me cultivate first. And then I think it's the top. I think he's chilling at the rooftops. Oh, I just realized this entire time my guitar's been chilling on the screen. Let me turn that off. My bad. I don't know why that was toggled on. I didn't notice until just now.
Welcome back, dear customer.
I found this.
This is the contract Otto signed with the people in the sewer town. I can't believe that kid has made it that far. The sewer town. How nostalgic. Actually, I come from there. They're all people trying to survive, you know.
That's pretty much everywhere in this entire world.
This contract will surely help them live a better life, dear customer. Here are some humble gifts for you. Please, accept them.
Thank you.
I mean, I'll take them.
How about checking out these new items?
Do you have upgrade stuff that I need? Please say yes. No, but you do sell diamonds at an unlimited amount. I don't need any. I've only found one item or one weapon I'm actively trying to use. You do sell salted mud balls at an unlimited rate. That is pretty pog. I might take you up on that. Instead, what I'll be doing is I'll sell some of my junk that I don't need. I don't think I need any of this stuff.
May your journey be smooth.
Thanks. Hopefully that's enough to level up. I can level up twice now. Holy. And then the rest I'll just use. I'll just get some more salted mud balls.
May your journey be smooth.
Watch as I first try the boss and it doesn't matter. Oh. It's my notifications for gambling. There we go, hunting grounds. Get to Gamba? No, I'll do that after stream. It'll be there. It'll just be waiting for me. Okay. Time to first try whatever this boss is. This gives me vibes of like Lady Maria from Bloodborne. I wonder if that's actually like the inspiration. Watch it just be like some Hunter of Bladers. Okay, so yeah, Lady Maria. Cool. Subtlety is not your strong suit. Okay, well, I don't think that counts. Did you guys know this game was inspired by Bloodborne? We have a boss that's exactly a one-to-one ripoff of the most prominent bosses, not prominent, notable bosses of Bloodborne. Gamba stream? I can't even stream it, brother. Fine, I'll... Okay. I also have a notification about a new Mori video. Oh, fuck off! Are you joking? I didn't even get a chance to fight, bro! If I would have known that there were stakes on this, I would have fucking tried harder. Okay, whatever. Let me open up my fucking Pokemon pack. You're not gonna get any visuals because I'm not gonna get anything good. And if I do, I'll just post a screenshot into the Discord. Sure, this pack. It feels lucky. Garbage, 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 okay, yeah, garbage. All around. Shock to literally nobody. Close app. Okay. Can't I just teleport back?
Hey, what a surprise. We meet again.
Miller. What's this place?
Some sort of factory, perhaps? Who knows? I got dragged here by that guy too.
Who is that guy?
It's me, but I'm guessing that guy is another blader like us.
Why would a blader capture us?
You want the answer? Then we'll have to find a way out first.
A way out? The hit
Suspended
game?
in midair, unable to teleport and surrounded by molten iron. Talk about a challenge, huh?
Okay. I don't suppose that's gonna work. Yeah, it doesn't.
Do you know a way out?
Yeah, it was a
Of
video game
course.
released back in
I've
2019.
been thinking about it while waiting for you to wake up, but
But what?
the escape plan might be a bit tricky. Breaking out of this cage is easy, but if we jump right here, you'll plummet into the molten iron below. So now, we need to move this cage from its current spot. See that rail up there? Our cage is hanging from it. Time to walk a tightrope. If I'm right, that rail will reset and bring the cage back to the edge during a power outage.
That is
So,
not.
We need
You have
to cause a
nothing to go
power
off of.
outage in this factory?
You have no
No
fucking
need for
source that says that.
We just need to power down this platform. Simply put, blow up the console over there.
Okay, so equip a lightning spell that the game's gonna hope that I have equipped by now. Why did it aim down? Okay, I don't think that's where what it wants me to do. Okay. So not that spell. I don't know. Do I have a mini bomb maybe? I don't suppose I could just throw that through. Yeah, it doesn't go through.
There are many ways to do it, and it's best if you can hit it from here. But even if you can't,
Like what?
see that drone in the hallway? When it shoots, use your counter field to reflect the blast and blow up the console.
I see.
Let me know when you're...
What? What counter? What? Did I miss an ability? Do I have a counter? I didn't know I had a counter. What? Is this a counter? No? What?
Are you ready? Please, go ahead.
Okay. Also, I want to just talk about how you didn't even fucking do anything. You just waved at the door and it opened. Oh, I really thought it was going to be that easy. Oh, I broke my own posture. What? What is it talking about counter? Like, am I missing something? What fucking counter, dude? I literally don't have a counter. That's not an ability they have. Okay, whatever. Whatever, dude. I don't know what to say about that one. I'm just gonna let that one go. It's whatever. Yeah, power outage will bring the cage to move on its own exactly where we want it to go. Whatever, dude. That's bad writing as fuck. That is such ass writing. I think that's probably like the worst writing I've ever heard.
Easy, right? Let's split up for now. There's something I want to investigate.
Can you sell me something before you go? Nope. Okay. Also, I just feel a little cheated out. I didn't know that the boss was going to be like, oh, you only get one chance. Because now I'm going to be like, okay, well, what if there was an actual opportunity for me to kill that boss first try and I messed it up because I was being stupid and I was buffing. Like, I genuinely could have one-tried it. And then it'd be like, oh, actually, even though you one-tried us, it doesn't matter. We have a fail-safe that's like, you're not supposed to one-try me. So now you die. I'm sure somebody's done it and they'll upload a video about it later, and that was, you can watch it and get to experience all the pleasure of having it done without doing any of the work. Should probably go back to the cool ability. What's up, Bozo? How are you alive, man? Just die. Oh, you're fun. Don't mind me. Garbage item. I love greeting for garbage items and then dying for it. Actually, I won't be dying for it. I'm heading out later. Bozo, plural. What's up, Bozo, plural? I was trying to go for a backstab. Whatever. Oh, this is where that drone was. Increases the user's physical defense. We love to see it. It's actually worth coming over here. I'll go down in a second. I want to check out this. Another useless item. Open the door for cute NPC, and then you take the ladder. Oh, this area looks like ass. I don't particularly want to be here, not gonna lie. Please, please. Not gonna lie, that was actually incredibly lucky. That was a little undeserved, I'll be honest. I mean, if they're sleeping, they're sleeping. I'm not gonna wake them up. Later. I think that's like the easiest fucking path I've had the entire game. I didn't get hit once. Lore, don't care.
How is this even possible? A child born from a blader is an ordinary human? The readings don't show any abnormalities. Something must be wrong with those machines. I've got to get to the bottom of this.
I don't really care about electricity defenses.
It's locked.
Of course it is. What's up, bud? Steel axes. Cool.
It's locked.
Can't wait to not use it. Aw, I got hit. My streak. I suppose I could just hit that. Yeah, I can't. Oh, okay. Through the wall. That's cool.
It's locked.
When isn't it? Howdy, bud. Just passing through. Okay. 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 A vendor? I can't wait to be able to access that. Okay, actually, never mind. I will be able to access it because there's a bonfire here. And it'll just reset everybody. You'll let me sit, right? You'll let me sit, right? You'll let me sit, right? Dear player, we need to have a 15-second animation for these bonfires. Oh, I can't. I just can't. There's enemies too close. It won't let me. Okay, well, we're gonna drag you out. Whatever. Later, bozo. Plural. Aw. Okay, well, that's lore that I don't care about. And then the shop that's gonna have a cool outfit that I don't really care about. Sure. Let me sell some junk to get that. Alright, cool.
Must be opened from the other side.
Do you ever get tired of saying that? Yeah, I see the exit. Don't. I'm just gonna explore the other side because I think there's something else over here. Yep. Okay, doctor outfit or maid outfit? The real question of the hour. Okay, we have to put it on. Fuck. Oh, that's. Oh, that's tough. That's really tough. That's hitting some neurons right there. That's really good. Does she have jeans? Oh, she's got jeans too. Oh, fuck off. Let's compare stats. No, these are all better stats. Okay, back to maid outfit. Sorry. Yeah, maid outfit just has objectively better stats. Okay.
It's locked.
Another reason why games should just let you have transmog in every game. If you let me have armor that can look different, just let me wear the ones that I want to wear and have the stats that I actually want to have. You know, standard game design that should be standard. All right, does this lead back to the boss? Do I have another chance to fight the boss? Actually, I think I could just teleport it out, couldn't I? Does this lead to the other side of the resistance camp? Looks like it. Oh, I thought that was something important. Yeah, I think the resistance camp is like right there. Cool. So now what? Oh, hey, you're back. What's
so
up?
This is the place. It's been ages since I've seen her. But it's just as well. I need to investigate the factory anyway. Anyway, I'll stick around for a bit. Might as well learn some spells while we're at it.
Couldn't agree more. I mean, I don't see why I shouldn't have that. At this point, yeah. Fuck it. You don't have any new spells. Oh, no, you do! Oh, shit! Oh, wait, I can afford it anyways. Trailblazer's Oath. Oh, I just spent it too. Okay. Increasing attack. Oh, that just seems really good. Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright, well, that's what I get. That's on me. Can I upgrade my seal? No. I don't have this. I don't have the souls for it. Oh, okay. I can upgrade this. Okay, let me sell some junk then.
Oh, it's...
I'm not here to buy. I'm here to sell. Have a salt brick. And then... have that. And then have that. Wow, that's worth a lot. Holy.
Swing by again some...
Sure. I had a second guess on that one, but I'm just gonna do it. And then let's get some strength. And then now, let's go try to see if I can fight that boss again. Yes, cool. Of course she can parry. I can't see, the pipe's in the way! Ah! That wasn't bad. For a first try, that's not bad at all. Well, I mean, for like a genuine first try that time, because I didn't get an actual first try the first time. Okay, you know what? I haven't checked if I can upgrade my weapon in a minute. Did I miss an item over here? What the heck? The loot goblin misses loot? How does that happen? Oh, it's a dart. Okay, that's why. My loot senses weren't tingling. It was just garbage over there. It was a distraction. I can upgrade this. Oh, you're fucked. You're so fucked. Count your fucking days. It's over. I keep dodging backwards. You're supposed to dodge to the side. Nice tracking. Oh, that's gonna kill. The heal! It was just enough. It was just enough. Okay, never mind. It's over. We're cooked. I got hope. I got hope. I lost it. I got it back, and then I lost it again. Oh, dude. Okay, so far, this is like the only boss that I'm actually like, okay, this is a fun fight. I'm making dumb mistakes, but I'm enjoying the fight. It's a good fight. Okay, let me think. Wait, I don't even think I've upgraded my fucking, what do they call them? My seal things. I think I got a couple of, yeah, okay, there's that. All defenses plus 50, physical defense 50, 75. Resistances, I don't think I need to worry about resistance. I can put on fire resist. And then that's just more stability. Yeah, I think that's a good start. That should give me a really good chance in this fight. I thought I could overpower her. Is that easy? Yep. Easy peasy. Add a little bit of lemon squeezy, if you will. Ignore the casual 130 BPM of my fucking heart. I'm trying to play it off, and then the heart rate's exposing me. It's be like, oh, this dude's fucking freaking out. Ignore that. Ignore the heart rate monitor. Oh man, that was fun. That was a good fight. I enjoyed that fight. Plus the music was really good too. Holy shit, that's a lot of money. Yeah, that was good. Okay, let's check key items. Train pass. A pass issued by a scholar for access to the underground train he restored in Haven's Well, connecting well-preserved stations. Okay, so I just need to go back to the train and then see where that takes me. Which should be... this bonfire. I don't think it gave me an option to go anywhere else. Okay, so it's not that train, it's a different train, I guess. Yeah, a different train. I didn't see any other subways now I'm thinking about it. Let me see if there's any other key items that I missed. No, I think that's everything. I don't think there's anything else I can do right now. I just have to figure out where this next train is, which is, who knows how long that's going to take. Oh, actually, let me go see if you have a boss weapon for the hunter.
Greetings,
No. Why not?
You are wait.
Yeah, fuck off. Oh, wait, this is just better. What the heck? That's just objectively better all around. Caution, replacing the nucleus will result in the loss of crystals. Replacing... What? Oh. What? That's stupid. I have to spend all my money to change?
Oh, it's...
That's dumb. That's bad. Why would you do that? What? You have nothing of value.
Nothing catching.
Let me go to the other merchants.
What do you need, dear customer?
I mean, I could just buy that. I could just essentially save my money for later. And then, what does that leave me with? Okay, give me some of these.
May your journey be...
Okay. And then I equip this, which is just a flat boost all around. And then I lose 20? What? I thought that said I lost all of it. Okay, whatever. I mean... I don't think there's anything else I can do. I now just have a objective upgrade. So I keep 80%, and then I absorb more. Okay. Can I upgrade that in any way? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I can upgrade the nucleus. That's fine. I also have electrification now. I want to try that at some point. Okay, well, going for about 3 hours. I think this is a good stopping point. I don't suppose I'm going to be anywhere near a boss anytime soon. I just killed, like, the big one. So, I think we'll stop here. Thank you guys for stopping by. Appreciate it. I will be doing a different stream on Saturday. For those of you who have been following me on Twitter or on the Discord, I will be doing a survival-themed game on Saturday. And that'll be the first of its kind. Every Saturday I'm going to be trying to do like a kind of a gimmick game just to fit the gimmick of my character. And then we'll be trying out different games every Saturday, and then if I keep winning, then I'll keep streaming it, and then either I beat the game or the game beats me. That'll determine when I swap games. But this Saturday is going to be Inscription as the first game. I think I'm on like the last difficulty or the second to last difficulty until I 100% it. So I've already experienced it, but I still have like a lot to do in terms of like getting through the final difficulty. So we'll be doing that on Saturday. It could go for an hour, it could go for like 20 minutes, who knows. But I will see you guys on Saturday, and then for more AI Limit, I'll be doing that on Tuesday of next week. But yeah, for now, thank you guys for stopping, and I will catch you guys later. Go ahead and quit game. Alright. Later, bozos.